Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 59 of the Road to the Top series. I am Toasty FM, and you may be wondering why I'm starting off on the screen. It's for one reason. I just want to show you guys how successful of a season we had last year. 28 points, getting up, avoiding relegation. It was really a great season, and I'm sorry, guys, that we're gonna have a different result this year. It's not gonna be the same, I don't think, and that's because we're in second place. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. We've won 3 games. We have allowed 1 goal. We've scored 9. We have a goal differential of +8. We have been fantastic. It has been absolutely fantastic the way we've started the season. Our team's good. The games we played. Obviously, you saw us, destroy Nacional. And I was saying, okay, that's Nacional. They just got promoted, all this stuff. But we've come back and we've completely, not demolished, but we've continued to play well. Now, we came back against Rio Ave. We beat them 3-0. Now, Rio Ave are one of the better teams in this division. They're a mid-table team, consistently mid-table team. Sometimes they'll come up and make Europe or something like that. But we played really well. Again, Durso is a tank in that midfield. We found a gem in there. He is great. Paredes having a great season. Defensively been great. I still know how to name our center back's name. It's still lost to me. We came back against Mafra. Mafra's in the Europa League this year. They got Europe last year. We came back, we beat them. Obviously, this year they started off the season very badly. In the middle of the table, but last year they got promoted with us, and last year they had an amazing season. And again, another dominating performance. Now, before we go into anything else, I just want to say I understand this is not going to last the entire season. We're not winning every game of the season. But just to give context, as you saw before, we finished last season with 28 points. The team that got relegated got 27. We currently have 9. We have a third of the points that we relatively need. We can go back further years and kind of see, where kind of the teams are. We have 27, 20. Just for safety. So we've had for safety, we have had 28, 29, 26, 34, 28. We have a third of those points already. That is huge. And a lot of teams are struggling. It's crazy because Porto and Benfica have all played each other to start the season. It's weird. And obviously Sporting's gotten the riches out of all those games. They beat both those teams, both Benfica and Porto. Porto beat Benfica, lost to Porto. Lost to Sporting. Benfica's lost to both. It's crazy. This table is insane right now. But all I care about is that we are near the top, and we have to continue to perform. Now, obviously, we came back because it's a transfer window. We made signings, and we have made a lot of signings. Now, we finally spent the budget. We've had a big budget for a while, surprisingly, and we finally spent it. Now guys that left, the likes of no, this is yeah, okay, all right. The guys that left, I was like, this is not my team. As you guys saw, the likes of where did we leave off? Somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, somewhere around here. As you see, all these players left. Falk left, Lucas Taylor left, and I saw we were losing a lot of solid players. Falk is going to be, I think he's going to be a future star. Not a future star, but he has a lot of potential. Never really performed here, but some good player we have, and we also made a lot of signings, guys. A lot of signings. Laredo left, Reina left, Famia left, but it all was for some kind of purpose, and it's because we brought in so much quality. We brought in a left winger from Fiorentina. Great. We had Fernandinho starting out there, but he's definitely going to be starting. 15 pace, 16 crossing. He's definitely going to be making some plays out there. Really excited for him. Laven Tate, attacking midfielder. I signed 2 attacking midfielders. I kind of went crazy on the attacking midfielders and right midfielders. You're going to see that. Attacking midfielder there. Another one here. Nelson Rodriguez is a right winger. He made Brian Reina dispensable. This guy is going to be great. I can just feel it. 15 pace, 14 crossing, right winger, Portuguese. That's great. What else? Bonik, striker, young striker. He's going to be third option, and I like him. I like him as a player. He works hard. He's going to have to work on. We're gonna have to polish him up. He's a little bit turdy right now, but he has a lot of potential. That's what I worry about right now. That's not gonna be playing much. Garling, a right winger who is gonna be. He's gonna be good. He has amazing potential. He's good. He's good, and that's all. He's gonna be working up and down that flank in a couple years. I just feel it. We put him out on loan to Russia. In Russia, I believe. Holland. That's my bad. What else? We brought in. We needed a left back. We brought him in. A solid player. Probably overspent for him. Hasn't played yet, but we needed to bring somebody in. It was getting dark. I mean, we tried to bring in a lot of guys. João Lucas, a couple other. Portuguese player named João Lucas, a couple other players, and it just seems like we couldn't sign anybody. We finally had to spend a little bit more than we wanted to, but we finally got our man. And at this point, we kept just signing talent. I mean, once we had the team fixed, I think, we kept signing talent. Elder Viana, he's going to be solid. We're going to loan him out. And then we bought Sandro Oliveira. I believe he's a 10. He's a 10. I want to loan him out. Did I put him out? I have him on the loan list. He seems like he's going to be great. I mean, we have a lot of young guys. I mean, if you look at the under-19s, I don't think I showed you this guy. Maximilian Werner, who is he's going to be great. Again, another attacking midfielder. I told you when I get a little crazy on the attacking midfielders. He's good, or he's going to be good. A lot of potential there. We have Cunha, João Cunha, I think. Manuel Cunha. Actually, the name of I probably have a Manuel Cunha around here somewhere. One of my cousins. We have all these. We have a lot of potential players here. A lot of 5-star potentials now. Garling's on loan. We have Traore. I mean, we have some quality. I can tell I'm excited. This is probably the most excited to be about Football Manager in a while, man. It's crazy how good we are right now. In the table, the quality of player we're signing. We spent a lot of the budget, but it was worth it, I think, to bring in some quality. The squad has depth, I think, for the first time we've had in a while. We have a solid center-back partnership in Casimo and Lazic in the back. Diogo Costa, Lorenzo. They're players that are gonna make up for deficiencies in the squad. They're not owned by us, but we still to bring in those kind of players. I'm happy, man. I'm happy with what we're playing. And this guy. Sign if you have a football. You got Barcelona. If you have a Barcelona save, sign him up, man. Sign him up. Former Roma player. Yeah, man. He's goodness. He has. What is he? He has 2 player of the matches, 3 goals, 2 assists. He's almost averaging a 9 rating. This guy's a tank. And so let's just get into the game. Let's just stop talking about it. Let's get into the game and see how we do today. See if we can continue this win streak. All right, guys. So this is gonna be the lineup. This is the team that's been doing it all. I mean, Patrick's hasn't played. He played the first game. He got injured. Brenno's been playing. Brenno's been playing well. But Patrick's gonna get to start today. Lazic, Cosimo as our center backs. Valenzuela's been great on that left back spot. He's earned a spot there for sure. Very happy to have him. I'm probably gonna work Hardeveld into the squad a little bit. He might get some playing time today. Urso and Silla in the middle. Silla has been the unsung hero of the squad so far. He's been excellent. Right next to him, he's so good physically. He's a monster in there. Works hard, stamina, strength. He's all over the place in there. Great. Gives Durso some ability to move forward a little bit, being more attacking. Deveau, Gabriel Almeida, Cavallini, I believe he's getting his debut. No, he's not getting his debut because he came in for Fernandinho last game. And then Paredes up top, Old Faithful, for us. And I want to continue this. We've just come back from international break. Hopefully we didn't lose our mojo in those 2 or so weeks that we were gone. I'd like to not have that be the case. We have a couple first-time players on the bench for us. Let's give him a number 2, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just it's fantastic the way we're playing so far. If we win today, we might go top. I mean, we're top. I've got to reference it. After the first game, after the LiveCom yesterday, it was we were top, and I was like, okay, we're top. Whatever. I don't know, we're top. Like that's gonna matter in a couple weeks down the line, and so far it kind of has. It's kind of still pertinent to how we're playing so far. We're playing our attacking formation so far this year, or more with our wingers higher up the field, and it's worked. But I don't think we still haven't really been tested. We haven't really been punched in the mouth. By a team kind of scoring early on us. That was the highlight? That was it? Where's the clear cut catch? Oh, okay. Apparently I missed it. But we really haven't been hit early. I mean, we've scored some early goals. Against Chihuahua, we kind of took it deeper into the second half. But it seems like when we score a goal, and then we kind of go back to our more defensive formation, bring the wingers back, and we seem to be able to really perform well. Now, Paços Ferreira are in the relegation zone at the moment. They're a solid squad, so we can't expect that. I mean, everybody's kind of out of position so far. It's weird. Paredes here, Gabriel Almeida. Gabriel Almeida scores! We cannot be stopped. I'm never deleting the save. I'm gonna stop making episodes now, because it's never gonna get better than this. This is the extent of our play. Wow. Another lead, another early goal. Let's look at it. I mean, Paredes finding himself on the wing here, making a nice overlap. And Gabriel Almeida finding himself in the box and just scoring a nice goal from close. Nobody marking his run there. And we're up. I mean, we've definitely taken our chances, which has been, I think, very key for us so far this season. The chance we've had, we've scored. Great interplay. I mean, you saw it. I mean, basically what you saw in the first game is kind of how we've been playing, except the Chihuahua game, because I really have no idea what was happening in that game because I was watching PSG and Barcelona and Benfica on my laptop, so I kind of wasn't paying attention to all this stuff. But spoilers. I actually started paying attention to the series after we were up like 2-0 against Hilaf. Anyway, apparently Pitt scored a great goal. But no, we've been playing really well. It seems, and the play has been great. I looked over the goals later on, but we really have been playing really well. It's just all, and then that's gonna put a damper on the game. Silla getting a sent off here. Looks like we're gonna go Barbosa in for Almeida, the goal scorer. Sorry to get sacrificed, but you could talk to Silla about that on the bench or in the locker room. Hopefully they don't score here. So this game, I mean, this is the struggle. This is the time we're gonna get, punched in the mouth. The time where it's gonna get kind of hard for us, but we have to keep focused. We can't fall apart like Arsenal. Oh, just a bunch of references today, man. bunch of Champions League references from this week. But we have to continue to play well here in the second half, which I think we're very capable of. There's no doubt in my mind that we have the players to do that. Costa. It's great to have a really great goalkeeper in there again after a couple years of kind of trying to find our the next Bonet. Toby's probably gets scored on. Oh no. But they definitely come out in the second half, attacking us. We're a man down. There's only so much we can do in this instance. We kind of have to just hold on and make sure we just defend, stay very structured. Patrick here. Budwalza. Durso. Cavallini. Gets past his man. Ooh. He has the ability to cross on him, so unfortunately that he wasn't able to get a ball in there. And Gonzalo Paciencia had a kind of 1-on-1 with Costa, but it was always going to be tough from that angle. Looks like they have a highlight here. That's a great goal. It's been coming, guys. I mean, they have a lot of shots, and a lot of them have been on target. So it's definitely been coming, guys. Now you have just to hold on to this tie right now. That's a great strike by Ferreira. They're unstoppable, really. He just put his entire left foot around that. We haven't been as solid defensively, but with not having Silla in there to kind of protect them a little bit, it's kind of been kind of hard. Let's give Harderveld his debut. Might bring on Breno just to make sure Patrick doesn't get carded as well. Kind of unfortunate for the defense there. The rating doesn't look to be that great, but I think the goal wasn't their fault. Silla's Sila. I'm gonna call him Silla. Sounds such a nice name. His getting sent off really has to be disappointing for the rest of the team. Another highlight here. Oh, come on. This ugly goal. And Patrick. Is that an own goal? I thought it. Let's see. That looked weird. I don't know. Oh, I mean, that's tough. That's tough for Patrick. Well, at this point, really have nothing to lose. Except our dignities, like Arsenal. Ha ha ha. Yes. I mean, what are we gonna lose? 5-1. Let's do that. Be a little more. Let's just pump the ball into the box. Might as well pump the ball in the box. Early crosses. See if. Okay. Let's put another striker up there. Might as well. Let's get on Correa for Udso. That would be tough on Barbosa to come off and to come on and then come off. He doesn't deserve that. So we're gonna do we're gonna bring on Udso on. Not his best game as a player for us, but I mean, considering how well he's played so far, he's not really. Let's just do that and see if we can do something in the last 10 minutes. If we do, it'd be a miracle. Oh, it's not. Start the game back up. All right. 10 minutes probably here to do something. Really. Crossing has been poor. Well, that's why Cavallini's in there. Oh, that's 3-1. Another own goal. That's goodness. That's not even. I mean, they're not undeserved. It's not like these ridiculous. I mean, they're putting shots, on there. I mean, it's unfortunate, but not really their fault, really. And this result definitely brings us down to earth a little bit, down a lot. 4-1. That's not deserved. All right, that was just twisting the knife a bit. That was twisting the knife a bit. Tough result, guys. Tough result. A little bit of salt in the wound there. Scylla, whatever the name is. I'm not very happy with him after today. Come on, just finish the game out. All right, guys. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting to show you guys today. Yeah, that was the thing. Let's get into the schedule. All right, guys. So, yeah, that was a tough result. We kind of got trampled. But I mean, it doesn't change anything. We're still near the top of the table. Despite that, and we still have, we were leading at that point. We were leading in the game when he got sent off. So, none of it changes. I don't think. We went after it into the end. They scored 2 more goals. When we had no midfield basically. So, that result is, not a representation of the way we're really playing, and we're gonna continue. I mean, I want to continue what we're doing right now. I'm really happy with where we're playing. All jokes aside about Arsenal, but we have to continue playing and continue getting results. So we're planning to play these 3 games: Estoril, Vitória Setúbal, Feirense, and come back for our cup tie in Taça Portugal in the 3rd round. Not sure who we're playing yet. But that's going to be who we're playing, and then we're going to have a tough group of games here. Sporting, Tondela, Porto, I'm guessing these teams, I don't care about him. But, yeah, these teams are the ones I'm really worried about. That's going to be tough. Yeah, it seems like if you get one of them, you get all of them, like, back to back to back. It's ridiculous. But, yeah, so that's going to be tough. So hopefully we can continue our momentum in these 2 games, get back into this game, and then do these. So we'll probably end up playing in a couple episodes Porto or Benfica, which is probably going to be fun, depending on how this game goes there. But thank you guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And take care of yourselves.